Glenbard North section behind us.
And these two are buddies, I understand.
They've
Cortez and Pique, I understand they're buddies up until 10 minutes ago, and they'll be buddies 10 minutes after this match is over, but not right now.
Well, these guys have all worked out in the Team Illinois freestyle camps. All 5 of them, as a matter of fact, that we just talked about. So they all know each other very well.
Class 3A. Red on the scoreboard will be Jered Cortez of Glenbard North. Green on the scoreboard will be Sebastian Pique of Sandburg.
And Cortez in on the double leg, gets the takedown. Cortez, a sophomore, could be on track to be a 4-time state champion if he carries on here. And Pique, a junior, won last year after not placing as a freshman. And
Cortez is sneaky tough from on top, isn't he?
2 on 3 on the tilt makes it 5-0, and they go out of bounds with 45 seconds left in the first period.
I believe Jered Cortez was on a junior national team this year that wrestled in the Pan Am Games. He's been busy all summer.
Please report to the awards area and take a seat at this time.
Oh boy, he caught Pique again. He is tough on top.
Got the half, trying to work it. Already 5-0 for Cortez.
I was going to say, he looked a little bit high on that to try and get a fall, but another 3 puts a lot of breathing room in here. Oh, and he's got his arm trapped again. And over he goes. The ref is waving.
It will be 3 more.
It will be
on the 2-on-1 tilt for Jered Cortez, and it's all it is 11-0 at the end of the first period.
2/3 of the way to a tech fall at the end of 2. That was a dominating first period. Nothing more to say about it.
Chris Williams' state title for Thornton was Thornton's first since Sean Carter won at 171 in 1995. So a 17-year title drought for Thornton is history.
Well, from what we saw tonight, there might be a couple of more coming because, boy, he didn't show any weaknesses.
We'll see. Pique up to his feet, unable to get out. We just started the second period. Takedown and 3 tilts by Jered Cortez in the first period. He leads 11-0, and a caution against Cortez.
Cortez is a real leech on top. It doesn't look like Pique feels like he has anywhere to turn.
Down to 1:20 left in the second period, and hasn't been able to work anything new, but still leads 11-0. Cortez picks up the ankle, treetops it, trying to kick it out.
He
and
did
out of bounds they go.
Cortez did a nice job of controlling that action and getting to the edge without pushing things to the edge.
11-0. All 11 points came in the first period. And
we're down to a minute in the second period.
Cortez got that left wrist trapped of Pique. Trying to lock up another 2-on-1, I bet you.
He got another tilt or two in him.
Down to 40 seconds now. And
boy, he just
up to his feet. He drops down on the ankles and works up.
I got to give Cortez credit, because a lot of people with an 11-point lead would have probably let that escape happen right there, and he's just being tenacious on Pique. He has not given him 1 inch.
Out of bounds they go with 18 seconds left in the second period. So Cortez putting on a clinic on top.
Tell you what, if he's ever a CPA, I want him in control of my money, because he is not letting anything get away easy.
Under 15 seconds now. And the second period's over. Pique has just about been out a couple of times, and now Cortez takes neutral to start the third. Pique just about out a couple of times, but
that was really impressive. I tell you what, if Cortez is thinking, I want college coaches to know I can ride, he just he just made his case.
Sure.
It was 11 points in the first period was really impressive, and quite honestly, that second period of riding was just as impressive. Not flashy, but just as impressive.
Haven't had a score since the first period. They go off the edge. Minute 16 left. Been 11-0 for a while. Now under a minute to go. .36 seconds left, and it looks like Cortez is working on a contact. Now, Cortez really hasn't shown any desire to finish this off. Maybe doesn't want to embarrass Pique, but he's seems to be happy with an 11-0 lead.
That crossed my mind, that whether it was risk aversion at this point or simply it is his buddy out there and why tech fall him, I don't know. But any way you slice it, that was just a dominating first 4 minutes, and he's got his state title.
It was 11-0 at the end of the first period, and that's the way it ends. The last 2 periods scoreless, but Jered Cortez of Glenbard North adds a 3A state title to the 2A title he won last year. 2-time state champion.